Hadra is a 16-year-old girl living in Jijjiga, the Somali regional capital located 650 kilometers east of Ethiopia's capital city, Addis Ababa. Although Jijjiga has become her home, it's not actually where she was born or spent her years as a young girl. She's moved here, away from her parents' home, to come to live with her uncle, to allow her to get a better education.
anigu marka hadan xagan imanin markan xaga laga soo gudbiyo anigu hadan xagan imanin hada waxa sida dhaqankayaga waxaan u maleynaya inaan gursan lahaa laakiin markan waxbarashada soo adkeeyay xagana anigu yimid marka guurkii baan baajiyay iyo xaga inaan ku haro aan hooyadii aabahay la joogo waxbarashada inaan sii wado ayaan ku adkaaday oo waalidkayna igu la adkaadeen kadib anu imikana wax rajeenaya inaan sii wadan ku guuleysto akhritanka
waxay noqon lahayd qasab inay guursato sharafta ahaan lahayd oo inay joogto meesha ma taalo inay nin yeelato awlaad yeelato oo reerkeeda ay sida lagu noolyahay ugu noolaato iyo inay hore u socoto wax barato wax ka dhaxeeyo ma jirin manay joogteen ee ka way guursan lahayd hadii aan halkan.
Even though Hadra is now in school, she's got plenty to keep her busy when she's not in the classroom, cooking, cleaning and looking after the cattle. It's a very typical situation for a young girl growing up in this part of Ethiopia, where it's estimated that fewer than 1 in 5 girls get to finish 8 years of formal education. On the other side of town from where Hadra lives, the great Ethiopian-run event team has just arrived at Jijjiga Airport. They're here to stage the third and final race in the 2008 Education for Girls series. Dagmawit Amara is one of the event coordinators.
Jijjiga የመጀመሪያ ጊዜ ነው ስመጣ እዚህ የመጣ ነው እንግዲህ የሶስተኛውን የትምህርት ለሴቶች ሩጫ በጅጅጋ ለማዘጋጀት.
Arriving with the organizing team are a number of representatives of the national media. Among them Daniel Gashau, a radio presenter for FM Fana.
ያው እንደሚታወቀው የግሬትራን ማለትም ታላቁ ሩጫ በኢትዮጵያ በጅጅጋ ከተማ በነገው ዕለት የሚያካሂደው የሩጫ ውድድር አለ። ማለትም ትምህርት ለሴቶች በሚል መርህ በዚህ አመት ከያዛቸው ፕሮግራሞች የመጨረሻው ሶስተኛው ፕሮግራም ነው። ይህንን ፕሮግራም ለመከታተልና በሬዲዮ ፋና ለማስተላለፍ ነው የመጣሁት።
Prior to Jijjiga, 2 other races had been staged as part of the series, in Jinka in the south of Ethiopia and in Semara in Afar region in the northeast corner of Ethiopia.
በጂንካና በሰመራ ያዘጋጀነው ሩጫ በጣም ቆንጆ ነበር። ካሰብነው በላይ ተሳታፊዎችና ተመልካቾች ተገኝተውልናል። በተለይ በሰመራ 8 ኪሎ ሜትር ሩቅ ቢሆንም ብዙ ተሳታፊዎች ወደ ሰመራ መጥተው ስለተሳተፉ በጣም ቆንጆ ነበር።
It's now Saturday afternoon and the organizing team is getting ready for the pre-race event which takes place in the evening to call people to the run and advertise messages about girls' education. It's not often that events like this come to these parts of Ethiopia, and the great Ethiopian Run team are keen for the local people to get excited about race day. Even Hadra had made her way to the event and seemed to be having fun. On Sunday morning, Hadra started the day doing what she does on most mornings, with one eye on the cattle and one eye on the needs of the household. Today, however, it was not quite business as usual, as she wanted to get to the start in time to watch the beginning of the children's run at 8 o'clock. In Jijjiga's main square, also named Meskel Square, there was already plenty of excitement in the air. More than 2,000 participants had registered for the run, including almost 500 youngsters aged under 11, taking part in the children's run, which came before the main race. The main race was over a 4-kilometre route through the centre of town, and even Hadra looked confident that she would be able to finish the course. Event coordinator Richard Naruka explained how the 3 race venues had been chosen.
Well, actually, we were pushed into it a little bit by our sponsors, who gave us the challenge of going to Jinka, Samara and today Jigjiga. It's a challenge for us because we'd never been to places like that to stage competitions, but I suppose one of the aims of Great Ethiopian Run is to stage these mass participation races all over Ethiopia. So as well as it being good for where the messages were going to be heard, it was also a challenge for us, and we like that.
Markab Barakej, who had travelled more than 150 kilometres from Harar to compete in the race, won the men's race. While in the women's race, Zaudanish Aragao won the biggest race in her life, having just returned from last week's national championships in Addis Ababa. But today's run was not just about the elite athletes.
Yeah, I got the impression that there hasn't been a race like this here in Jigjiga for a long time, maybe never. And clearly this felt like a series final. There were a lot more people here than in our previous 2 competitions.
Hadra was surprised when she got to the finish to receive one of the spot prizes which were being awarded to several of the young female participants. There were prizes for the winners, and there were also prizes for those who were simply happy to be there. For Hadra, as for many other female participants at the run, it had been a special experience and a change from their normal Sunday morning routine. And while she was being encouraged to continue with her education, the message was going out around the country that more needs to be done to break down the barriers preventing girls all over Ethiopia from getting a good education. Here in Jigjiga, at least for one morning, it was the girls who were taking centre stage.